video. I'm going to start by saying Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Thawada Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Jump right into the point, man. This video is entitled Blessed Are They That See. Okay, and that goes into, see, everything we do, man, we already on an advanced level and we dealing with brothers on an advanced level. So basically now, you brothers that have been watching and learning, you sincere brothers, because that's all we dealing with, because we know we got a lot of stuff coming in. We just got to filter out all the garbage. The garbage meaning, like I said, the naysayers and the detractors and scoffers and all that. We know we're going to get a lot of views and people watching, and the majority of it is going to be, detractors, people that's just losers, demons, losers, people that just got nothing better to do. Their ass hurt and they just want to come against the doctrine or come against the servants of the Lord. But you brothers, Akhwaf sisters who are sincere, we dealing with y'all. We only dealing with y'all. Okay, so we coming on an advanced level. So a lot of the things of the which is the word, this gospel of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, is only dealing with the elect. And we make that very clear. We only dealing with the elect. If you can't get it, like you watch us teach, a lot of detractors watch us teach, and they'll come on the comment boards with their trying to pull scriptures. Satan knows the scriptures too, and or just saying some crazy off the wall shit. Anything opposite of what the Spirit of the Lord makes us say, they're gonna say, because they think they're against us. You're not against us. You against Yahweh Shai. Okay, so basically, the spirit of the things that we teach and the doctrine that we teach according to the scriptures is of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and if you can't get it, case in point, I'll just throw this out there for whatever. The reincarnation, which that's in the scriptures, all throughout the scripture. Ecclesiastes 1:9 is not the only scripture dealing with the reincarnation. It's all throughout the Bible. But then you got certain guys, because you know what, the Spirit ain't working with them to see it. They haven't been blessed. Their minds haven't been opened. So really, a lot of guys are mad because they can't get it. So you become bitter because you can't, because that means, what's the scripture? I'm going to quote this one, Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord Yahweh Shai will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. So you got to be a prophet. If you're a prophet, that means what? You're one of the Lord's elect. So you got to be of the Lord's elect for you to understand the scriptures via Amos 3:7. And then what's that? In 1 John, you have an unction from the Holy One. Though ye once knew this. That's another reincarnation scripture. And it's also dealing with the elect, meaning the elect. What did this scripture? Oh man, the Spirit itself bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Lord. So if you are the elect, you brothers that are coming back into this truth, into this knowledge, and y'all getting the breakdowns, y'all getting the scriptures, even going into the so-called rape doctrine, the brothers that get it and really understand it and fully got the true understanding of it, you brothers are the men that the Lord's dealing with. But the guys that don't, they still, oh shit, let's go back with this. Let's go real back in time. The Cornelius thing. You still got guys walking around thinking that Cornelius is an Edomite. You still got guys right now, they still bugged out on that. We need to sit down with, Tahar, we need to sit down with you and go over this Cornelius thing. Man, you fucking 25 years late, man. So if you don't get it, that means you ain't gonna get it. That means you can't see. That means you're blind. That means the Spirit of the Lord just ain't dealing with you, man. Okay? I'm gonna jump right into the scriptures, man. This was Yahweh, because back 2,000 years ago, when Yahweh Shai was on the earth, that the same things were always going on. And that's why Yahweh Shai spoke in parables, because guess what? Maybe you guys that don't get certain doctrines, it ain't meant for you to get it. It's not meant for you to get it. And women, first of all, we don't give a fuck about y'all women. You women that are out there and y'all don't get it, you ain't Job 39:17. Go read Job 39:17. For it is not, for the Most High have deprived them of wisdom, neither have he imparted to them understanding. So for you so-called women out there that watch us, but you can't understand it, you can't get it, it ain't meant for your whole ass. Okay? All right? But you men, you whole ass niggas too, man. You under the vibration of those women. So all of y'all gonna be destroyed together. See, now we just coming raw nowadays, man. Y'all gonna all be put to death together. Okay? Because that means the spirit of the Lord ain't working with you, man. All right? This is Matthew 13:9. One of my favorite scriptures. I've been bringing it out for years. But it's deep because it's living. The scriptures are living energy, man. It applies exactly to the times we in now. And it also applied to back then and now and what will come in the future. Okay, let's go. Matthew 13:9. Now, when you started the first verse, Yahweh Shai was given a parable. The 12 disciples were with him. It's a story here going on, a true story. He was given a parable. And there were multitudes of Israelites, people listening to him, and the 12 was there with him, but he was speaking in a riddle, a parable. And when he got done speaking, he said this, starting at the 9th verse, who have ears to hear, let him hear. That was Yahweh Shai speaking, right? So the 12 disciples, they pulled Yahweh Shai to the side after he got done speaking, right? And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? Right? The disciples asked Yahweh Shai, it was a question. Why are you talking to the people? These are Israelites. I thought you came to save Israel. Why are you talking to them in parables? They don't understand that parable. They don't understand the riddle. I thought you came to save Israel. Why? This is 11th verse, right? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you. He was talking to who? Directly the 12 disciples, right? To know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. The mysteries of the kingdom of heaven is the knowledge, the proper breakdown of the scriptures, the understanding of the scriptures. Matthew 10:5 tell you that the word, when you read the 10th chapter, 10:5, that the kingdom of heaven is the word. It starts with this truth, the knowledge, the proper understanding of the scriptures. Go back and read Matthew 10:5, right? The kingdom of heaven, we already got the kingdom of heaven. We just waiting for the physical manifestation of it when we ruling in Esau's in captivity, right? And our women are in order. It is given unto you the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. That hence the Cornelius thing, hence the reincarnation, so on and so forth. So certain guys that don't get this thing, the guys that scoff and come against it, it's not meant for them. So you brothers that's of the hopeful elect, it's meant for you. That's a blessing. You in a privileged position. I'm going to read on. For whosoever have to him shall be given, okay, and he shall have more abundantly. The elect. What? You have the oil. The elect. Who has? Meaning the brothers that have the oil, the elect. They have it. So the Most High is going to only increase. You brothers of the hopeful elect, you have to him. You have the knowledge. You have the oil. So the Lord is only going to increase you brothers' understanding. He's going to increase your knowledge, man. The sincere brothers. But whosoever have not, from him shall be taken away that he have. That's right. The guys that are not sincere. You had certain guys that they were given little portions of the oil. But like when you read the parable of the foolish virgins, the oil was taken away from them, right? So the guys that their oil burnt out and ran out, whatever little bit that they had, the Most High gonna take that. That's why you see a lot of guys who used to be in the truth that are totally bugged out now, and they only get worse and worse, and then eventually they come with their own doctrines, right? See, that means they're not of the elect. Therefore, I speak to them in parables, because they see not, and hearing they hear not, okay? Neither do they understand. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive. Okay? For this people heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, okay, and their eyes, okay, they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears and should understand with their heart, meaning your spirit, your mind is opened up to the truth, right? And should be converted, and I should heal them. You see? So that was Yahweh Shai. He was quoting Isaiah the prophet. So it was spiritual. That was the spirit of Yahweh Shai speaking through Isaiah the prophet back then. You see what I'm saying? So Israel, like today, hey, Jake, like these niggas in the world, they still want to hold on to that Afrocentric shit. Even though the truth is out here abundantly. Certain other guys still want to hold on to other doctrines, bugged out weirdo doctrines. They don't want to come into the truth. See in the Yahweh 16 verse, blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Who was Yahweh Shai talking to? He was talking to his men, the 12 disciples, the brothers that was with him. They understood, they got it. The brothers of the elect. Okay, we're going to jump to Matthew 19 and 11. Okay, but he said unto them, this is Yahweh Shai, he was speaking again, and then giving other parables and speeches, and there were certain other Israelites that couldn't get what he was saying, that couldn't keep up the speed. Matthew 19 and 11. But he said unto them, Yahweh Shai, all men cannot receive this saying, save they to whom it is given. That's right. So a lot of you guys, the reason y'all have a problem with us, because this is not our doctrine. This is not, see, y'all carnal. You're not spiritual. You see men and y'all just don't like us. Maybe you just don't like the way we look. I just don't like the way that motherfucker look. Or you don't like the way we talk. We talk too manly or too rough, and a lot of you guys are feminine, black woman spirit niggas. Okay? Isaiah 29 and 10. For the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai have poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep and have closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers and your seers have he closed. Yeah, a lot of you niggas that follow certain other charlatan niggas, and the niggas you following, they're blind. That's why the scripture says, if the blind lead the blind, they both shall fall into the ditch. So a lot of you guys are going to walk right off the cliff into the ditch. Okay? And rightfully so. Good for you. That's your judgment. That's your destiny, man. Okay? Because the Spirit of the Lord just ain't dealing with you. But the ones of you brothers, while you sincere sisters that are with sincere brothers, and y'all get it, y'all understand the knowledge, it's a beautiful thing. We're not going to sit and argue with nobody. We're not doing no debates. We're not doing nothing. Look, our job is to sit here and bring out the scriptures, prophecy primarily, and the other understanding and breakdown of the scriptures, man. Okay? Whether it be the laws of the Most High, the history, the prophecies, and the deep spiritual understanding of the scripture, which the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, have blessed us with, man. And that's it. We don't care about the detractors and stuff. They're going to be there. Like me and Apostle Ramla was talking, all the scoffers and detractors, they're doing their part, and they don't even understand that. But we got to do our part. There always has to be a competing force. Remember, Yahweh Shai was on the earth, Satan came at him. Because prophecy has to be fulfilled. Okay? And everything that's going on, us doing what we do, our enemies doing what they do, even Esau and the other nations, they're doing everything that they're supposed to be doing. Everything is going according to plan, man. So we got to do our lot. Our lot is to teach the word, man. Teach this word. Prophesy. All right? So you brothers that get it, like Yahweh Shai told the 12, blessed are your eyes because she see. So the ones of you brothers, consider yourself blessed that you got the understanding and you're not bugged out like the rest of these niggas. Esau and the other nations are not even in the equation because they're not going to make it anyway. Esau is going into captivity along with the other nations. They're not Israelites. First of all, you got to be in the ballpark. You got to be an Israelite to even have hope to make it. See what I mean? So it's not like an Edomite can be saved any damn way. GOCC. Okay? But with that, I'm going to wrap it up. Hey, brothers, you brothers that get the scriptures and you sisters that get the understanding and the breakdowns, blessed are your eyes according to what Yahweh Shai said, man. And with that, I say shalom to Allah.